Jackpot! So glad you're ready to improvise, dude. Okay, we reviewed your E major active scale and we added to it. So you start here on open E. Now we're at E2. Now we're at E5. So the first thing we did, actually the very first thing we did is look at, well, you know, we looked at hammer-offs and trills. So we went like, then down to E2, B2, F sharp, back to E5. Then we looked at double stops. We did a perfect fourth and we did hammer fourth. So, but now it's flat finger. Everywhere else, a fourth is a flat finger. So I call those hammered fourths. You start with the fourth and you hammer on. But you can also do sliding fourths. Whoops. Okay. And then we took the E triad, which is the D shape, moved up a whole step. And we broke it down into its constituent parts. So first I gave you the scale starting at E5. Again, I don't think I tabbed this out, but I should have. Then we bend the second note, always in a pentatonic, second note bends. Now bend and grab the high B for that kind of country arpeggio sound. Now skip the B string, go right to the high E. Back to the tonic. Okay, back to the triad. And take the top two and make parallel thirds. Major, minor, minor, major. So we talked about this broken sound makes a nice texture. And play them as double stops. You can add the top note. Whoa, that was wrong. Okay, then if you shift your first finger up, well, we just did fourths. So thirds are down here, 5 and 4, and fourths are on 4 and 5 in the frets. And then we also said that the scale starts on your first finger, E5, but you can play 6, just like Dig a Pony, with your middle finger on the D string. And we can combine it, so we can go up in thirds, excuse me, up in 6, down in thirds, or vice versa. Try the whole scale that way. I'm rusty. So some improv tricks, key of E. And we talked briefly about theory. So the guitar's tuned in fourths, right? E to A is a perfect fourth. A to D is a fourth. D to G is a fourth. G to B is the anomaly. That's a third. That's why the B string is awkward. We always have to shift for it. So I taught you how to play rows. I want you to play a row of perfect fourths. Fourth, fourth, fourth. Then you compensate there. Then you go back. Okay, row of major thirds. B shift. Back to start. Row of perfect fifths, otherwise known as power chords. B shift. Standard. Row of major 6. Ah! Oh, my pinky can do it now. Row of minor thirds. These are just mental tests for yourself. Because intervals can get confusing when you think about the math and stuff, but if you think about the raw data of just the shapes of them, they start to be a little bit more intuitive. And I call this interval inference, which means the perfect fourth is like the default template of an interval, where it's just 2 notes at the same fret. And from there, you can infer where's a major third, where's a perfect fifth, where's a sixth, where's a minor third, etc., etc. Have fun, bud.